Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome back to the farm, baby. We're back for some more Sunset and Stardew. As always, I am joined by Buddy Ben. How's it going today, Ben?
I'm doing all right, buddy. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. It's raining in game. It's been kind of rainy in real life lately, too, so it's kind of what I've been hearing outside, and now I'm hearing it inside.
Rain sounds really good in this game.
Yeah, the rain is really relaxing. I kind of wish, like, you can go on Spotify and you could search for, like, rain sounds, and I wish this was an option. Like, I would listen to just this rain and thunder. Because it's like, sometimes, because Christa listens to a lot of that rain and thunder stuff on Spotify, and sometimes it's, like, scary thunder and lightning and shit, and, like, I don't want that. Like, I'm not trying to run a fucking haunted house here. I want to go to sleep, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So... But anyway, it's been, I don't know how long it's been since the last episode, a couple weeks or something like that?
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Yeah, last time we were with you here on the farm, we ran down through Ben's top things of 2019.
Yep.
So now it's 2020. We're just
going to 2020, baby.
2020, Year of Champions.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year to all my viewers out there. I'm trying to think. Don't really have a lot going on the channel right now this week, but we do have a lot of exciting stuff coming up.
You posted that new Risk of Rain video.
That's right, we did do that this week, so that's exciting. The audio quality is good.
Speaking of rain.
Speaking of rain, we finally got Ben's audio where it needs to be. He's actually loud and you can hear him and everything, but the gameplay video leaves some to be desired. So we're going to work on that, maybe go back to recording in windowed mode and see if that fixes it. I don't know, last time we played that game, I felt myself slipping out of being interested in playing more of it. I think it has some balance issues.
Oh, really?
Now. Yeah, I don't know, I feel like it got really hard really quick. I feel like it's got some balance issues that it didn't have before.
Yeah, I think we just need to learn the rhythm of it more.
I think so, too.
I think we messed around too long on the first world. In that second world, we couldn't find the...
Yeah, that was bad.
Thing. That was really annoying.
Yeah, so I feel like when we go back to it, we just need to take our time and play a couple quick burst games, and get back into the rhythm of things. It's a good game, but I think that lately some of the patches, they've pushed it more towards being hard. And I feel... Because I don't... Do we play on easy or do we play on normal?
I think we played on normal.
Okay. Maybe because looking back on it, I was kind of flipping through some of the videos because Adjective Gaming celebrated its 1-year anniversary in December, if you did not know that already. So it kind of led me to be introspective in a way and look back on some of the stuff that we've done. And I watched some of our old Risk of Rain stuff in doing that. And it seemed like the most fun we had with that game were the couple times we did like that 85-minute long run.
Yeah.
And
I kind of wanted to play on easy again.
Yeah. So,
goof around on
I think that's what we need to do for the next recording is give ourselves a nice easy run to get back in the swing of things. But also, if you haven't watched it already, please go to the Adjective Gaming YouTube channel and check out the best of 2019 video that Christa made because it is awesome. It turned out really great. Basically just took clips from like Border Boys, Risk of Rain, Final Fridays, pretty much everything that we did on the channel in 2019, she took clips from it.
Nice.
And yeah, so it turned out really great. Have you watched that yet?
I have not watched it yet.
You need to watch that.
I'm like
I think
super far behind on YouTube and podcasts and stuff.
Yeah, I think you need to watch it because it is good stuff.
I want to.
Yeah.
I keep seeing it like come up. And I'm like, I need to put aside 20 minutes to watch that.
Yeah.
My go-to watching it right now is AGDQ. So
yes. So for the folks at home that do not know what AGDQ is, you want to give them a quick rundown?
Yeah. AGDQ, awesome games done quick. It's the first speedrunning marathon of the year. Usually starts around the first week here, or first or second week, whatever you want to call it.
Mm-hmm.
First weekend, really. It's just a speedrunning. They speedrun video games for about 5 days, 5 or 7 days now. It's almost a week-long event.
Yeah, I think it's 7 days long, yeah.
I think they're doing like over 100 games at least. And it's just speed running, so trying to beat a game, trying to get to credits as fast as you can. A lot of the times the runs are like really fun because the runners are really good. Mm-hmm. They've gotten like a better crop of runners, if you ask me, since they first started. That'll really like go into it and like dive into why things are happening. And they're not just like, oh, this game's broken, which is always a really annoying thing to hear because like you had to go and like spin your mouse wheel and set it to jump so that you can get out of bounds. Like,
Yeah.
it's not broken, dude. Like, that's like saying, like, oh, I put 500 pounds on my coffee table. It's a broken coffee table. Like, no, bud. You're doing something that you're not supposed to do in the game, and you
It's very
broke
true.
it. Yeah, like, it's not cheap or lazily made. Like, it's not poorly made. It's just not doing what it's supposed to
There
do.
are very few games out there that can't be exploited in some way.
Yeah.
So
And that's like
yeah.
the fun part, though. Like
Yeah.
when they're like, oh, I'm gonna do this like really ridiculous thing, and look what happens. Like
Yeah.
I was watching the Fallout anthology last night, and it like progressively just got like weirder and weirder.
So I
Like,
tuned in kind of late. Did they start with 3?
no, they started with like
Oh, did they
one
actually
and
the
two.
originals?
They started
Okay.
with 1 and 2. Yeah, they started with the originals, which I had it on mute. I think I was watching or listening to something
Yeah.
else. Like, I don't know what's happening here. I don't have any reference points for those games.
Oh yeah.
But like, starting with 3 was like really ridiculous because like you get out of the vault when you're still like 16 or whatever by clipping through like the wall and stuff.
That's amazing.
You have to like break your legs like right away, but if you quick load quick save as you break your legs, like there's some weird like movement bonus you get. So
Yeah.
you move at like 160% speed. So that was like just a really interesting, and then like that one is like kind of broken, like, and that game is neat, like kind of like all open world games are kind of neat because you can kind of skip, like if you know what to do, you can kind of skip directly to where you need to go.
Yeah.
And then adding like clipping and like going out of bounds and stuff on top of that, like you can pretty much beat the game. And like I forget, it didn't take him very long. It took him like 20 minutes to beat that game.
Yeah. Oh, I know. It was like
Because he,
crazy
like,
how quick he got
yeah.
through it.
Yeah, because he like clipped through a bunch of stuff. And so like it was funny to see how like they exploited that game. And then what happened after that? Then they played Fallout New Vegas, which has this skip in it where like I think if you take damage, it's something where you reload like a 1 round in a gun that you just like start to fly.
That's crazy.
It's like this whole thing where like you can just kind of fly. And so he was like flying around the map,
Yeah.
like discovering all these locations so he could quick travel to them later. Then like going and talking directly to the people he needed to talk to. And like it's just so funny because like I'm a huge fan of Fallout 3 and I probably put like 300 hours into that game, but to watch it beaten in like 20 minutes,
it's crazy. Yeah.
is really amazing, and just seeing like the out of bounds that they do.
Well, like
that's always really fun.
The thought that I had to myself while watching was like the speed running is almost like an accessory, like impressive feat to like the fact that he knows it so well that he can literally call what's going to happen next before it happens.
Yeah,
so
that's
like,
all. Like they just know it. It's
they
like
know the game so well.
I like recently, like I don't know, probably before winter break, but I posted I retweeted someone who like took this video in an arcade. I don't know if it was a Japanese arcade or not. I can't remember.
Yeah.
But of this dude just coming in and like beating Time Crisis 2 with both players.
I saw
just,
that.
like,
yeah.
It was like a showmanship thing. Like that's what like the best speedrunners are also showmen.
Yeah.
Because they can explain it. They know exactly what's happening. They're like funny usually. They don't take themselves super seriously. Like in the past, I think a lot of the speedrunners I used to watch were like, oh, this is really serious what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Because I'm like trying to go for personal bests on the game, and like that's not nearly like the focus. Like the speed part isn't even like the most interesting part anymore. Like a guy like I don't know the difference between a speed run that takes 25 minutes and 20 minutes. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, for sure.
You're still gonna beat the game faster than most people have beaten the game.
Yeah.
So like when they would get all like bent out of shape about missing some skips and stuff. Like it was always like, oh, well, it's kind of like a marching band performance. Like people in the stand probably don't know that you messed up. Like you messed up. Like they're like still impressed probably.
Oh yeah.
So like that's what I was always like mad when they would just be like, oh, I messed this up, like. Or then they'd get all bent out of shape when people weren't quiet when something was happening.
I've noticed that they've gotten way more lax with that kind of stuff. Like they don't take it nearly as seriously. They want the audience to participate more. Yeah. I think it makes it a lot more fun to watch.
Yeah, it's a lot more fun to watch. Like it's because like I don't want to. And like the major thing about it, I haven't even talked about yet, is that they do this one's always for Prevent Cancer Foundation, so
Yeah.
they usually raise like I think upwards of $1 million each. Like they've progressively gotten more and more money each year. So this one's for Prevent Cancer Foundation. So they're raising money. So like you want to donate. Like they want people to donate. So and people are going to donate if they're having a bad time.
Oh,
Like
for
no
sure,
one wants to donate to someone who's being a jerk.
Oh yeah.
And so like I really was just smitten with that. And like the Fallout one was the one that I watched. That was like the first one of the year that I really watched in depth last night.
Yeah.
Like I'll have it on in the background all the time. But it was like the first block of games I was actually kind of interested in too.
Yeah.
And so like watching that and just like hearing the guy and like he seemed to be having a good time.
Mm-hmm.
It was just fun.
Yeah, no, I didn't ended up not watching the whole thing because I had to go to bed and stuff. But I enjoyed what I watched of it a lot. It got me thinking, like, was there ever a game that I played in my life that I could have even come close to being able to speed run it?
Yeah.
And the only time I think if Aaron and I had really stuck with Resident Evil 4, we probably could have done it because I think I've beaten Resident Evil 4 more than any other game. Because with Resident Evil 4, you have to beat it at least a couple times to get the good gun, like the Chicago typewriter.
Yeah.
And then it seemed like every time after that you'd beat it, they had something interesting they'd give you, some incentive for beating it. So Aaron and I beat it a handful of times each, and like if we would have put our collective knowledge together, we probably could have exploited that game back in the day, but we just like...
I know...
Yeah.
Aaron was running like Resident Evil 7 for a while, just casually, like not on a stream or anything, but he was like beating it over and over again.
Yeah, well, I mean, he like literally helped me beat it because like I couldn't beat it by myself because it was just giving me massive anxiety. So he like talked me through how to beat it without even really like. I was streaming it for him to watch, like over Skype. Like I think I had like my laptop sitting. You were there too, I think.
Yeah.
But it's like just thinking back on how like silly that was. Like I could have beaten that game, but it's like, man, I'm like literally one of my friends is an expert on this game. Why not do it this way? But going back to the perfection thing that you said, there's only one game I've ever truly felt self-conscious about being perfect about, and I think it's Rock Band for me.
Sure.
Like, people watching me stream Rock Band for the anniversary stream, I found myself getting frustrated every time I missed a note, because that's how I've always been with it. But, like, for the most part, you guys were just there to hang out and shoot the shit. Like, you could have cared less how I was actually doing on the songs. But, like, me and Aaron, like, perfected Rock Band.
Yeah.
So, like, it's, like, to this day, the only game I can truly play on the hardest difficulty and actually excel at.
Sure.
I don't play difficult games, but the fact that Aaron and I both have stayed at expert on Guitar Hero and Rock Band for years is, like, the closest I've ever been to mastering a difficult game.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I like, obviously you can't speed run Rock Band, but I would say Resident Evil 4 is probably the closest for me that I've ever come to being able to speed run a game. Like the game that I was the most knowledgeable about that I could have pulled that off if I would have stuck with it more.
Huh. That's cool. Yeah. I don't know if I have a game like that. I'm like trying to think, right?
Well, I think it like we inadvertently became experts on it. We just kept wanting to replay it to the point where it's like, oh, okay, I just happen to know a lot about it. I think that's why I like that Fallout 3 run last night. Like I was doing is because like I was just like waiting, like, does he really know like every aspect of this game?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he sure as shit does, you know?
Yeah, he like his Fallout 4 run was really good too because it was like the longest of them all.
Yeah.
But like he like brought out a visual aid to explain how he like clipped through this one section.
Yeah, I heard
you.
I was like,
oh my god, it's so funny.
I just lost a legendary fish. Fuck.
Uh-oh. And it was just like it was knowledgeable. It wasn't like tooting his own horn. He like messed up a couple of times and was like had to improvise, and that was fun. Like it was just cool. It was just enjoyable.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So I'm like excited to see. I think there's like a Pokemon Sapphire run on tonight that I'm probably gonna watch.
I watched a lot the first day that it was on because it started Sunday, I believe, right?
Yeah.
So I watched like the first couple games that they played. One of the very first couple that they played was one of the Metroid games for GBA.
Oh, nice.
And I don't think I had ever played it. It was pretty much just like a remake of the first game. So I enjoyed watching somebody like break a Game Boy game basically.
Sure.
And in that case, like there really wasn't much breaking he could do besides like just being really quick at it.
Yeah. And those ones are really like the skill-based ones are always pretty fun to watch.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoy watching those a lot. Like I like it good. Like I'm gonna destroy this game.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna absolutely wreck everything that it's made out of. I'm gonna make it cry.
Yep.
Those are fun runs to watch, but also
Yep.
like, nah, dude, I'm the best at this game. That's why I got the world record. Is
Yeah.
also fun.
For sure.
It's really cool too. Like for the ones that involve like skips and stuff, like there's so much community work and
Oh
research
yeah.
that goes into it. Like I think like in the last 4 months or something like that, the guy was saying like, oh, they've completely revamped their strats for Fallout because
Hmm.
this new thing was discovered. I always think that's kind of neat.
Yeah. Totally.
I
Is
have
there?
no idea what to do in this game right
Yeah. I
now.
was gonna say Well, the other day I got to thinking, I was like, man, they added multiplayer to this game, but I don't think it's local. I think you have to be online, and the other person has to have a copy of the game. So that
Yeah,
really shit on the idea of me and Christa playing this game like couch co-op together.
yeah.
Because like I'm not about to buy like another system or whatever for her to play it on. The closest thing we could do if my laptop was any good, I could have her be on the laptop with her
Right.
own Steam account. But like even that, like this laptop's battery is like 2 hours. So it's just not even worth it. But I don't know if I told you this. She and I like have been looking for a game to play together for a while, and
Yeah.
like there's not too many good couch co-op games left out there anymore. Most of them are online or
Yeah.
otherwise. But Alex, so shout out to Alex from Swirly Games. We finally got to meet some of his extended family over the weekend, and we got to talking and everything, and we planned out a day for us to play D&D together in person.
Ooh,
which
exciting.
is going to be exciting. Yeah. So Krista and I were like, okay, well, she's like, I either want to watch you play an RPG to like get back in the mindset of D&D, or like
Yeah.
we can try to find something to play together. So luckily, we caught this game on sale during like one of the last days of the holiday sale. But she and I have been playing Divinity: Original Sin 2 together because it has
Oh, dope.
it has local co-op, and it's literally like Diablo meets D&D,
Yeah.
and it's like perfect for what we were trying to like set out to do with that. And
That's awesome.
that game I've heard is like really intimidating to newcomers, but we looked into it. The first game would have been cheaper ultimately, but the second one is more friendly to newcomers than the first one is. So we went with the second one, and as far as we know, there isn't like any major story carryover or anything. So we took like 2 hours one night, like just creating our characters and getting the story started.
Oh, that's great.
And of course, she's like not super experienced with RPGs and stuff, but it's kind of like turn-based combat.
Yeah.
And she's played like Final Fantasy 12 and certain other turn-based games, so she got like right back in the swing of it. And yeah, we're getting into it. So
Dude, that sounds great.
yeah, no, it's been a lot of fun. It's gonna help us keep our minds stimulated, and it got us back in the mindset of like, okay, we need to like actually think about our D&D characters and what we want to accomplish, and rolling skill checks and things like that. So it's been perfect for that, honestly, and it's perfect for me because I've been like looking for a replacement for Diablo for a long time.
Yeah.
Nothing else has really ever scratched that itch. I mean, this is like, it's more turn-based, but like the actual movement and other action besides the combat is like Diablo. It's like a top-down RPG with like much more focused. And then she likes the dialogue stuff too. Like it pops up and it's like a split screen thing. But if you're like on each other's screen, then it removes the bar and then you're just on the same screen.
Oh,
so
that's
kind of cool.
That's good. Yeah,
But
like the old Lego game.
Like when we're separate, it like brings up dialogue options that we can both use. Like we can both be talking to the same person, and we can interact with them differently. And it kind of like tethers you to the other person, so I really can't go too far without her, which is good, because that's the one thing when she and I play games, we usually like butt heads because we always want to go off and do our own thing. So a lot of that game so far has just been us talking to people and like looting everything that we can find. The one really cool mechanic that game has that I can't believe I haven't seen more often is you can just hold down that, because we're playing on PlayStation 4. If you hold down the X button, it just does like a ping, and you can literally search everything within that radius in a menu instead of having to manually search everything.
Oh, that sounds good.
And so yeah, it's like I can't believe like more RPGs haven't adopted that, because I'm assuming that would have been in the first Divinity as well, unless it was like something they added in the second one. But no, that's been a lot of fun. Pretty much just been playing that with her and then playing Overwatch. I've been back into Overwatch again since October.
Nice.
And played a bunch on Extra Life and kind of stuck with it. And I've been getting some of the like holiday stuff unlocked. And I don't know if I talked about this last time or the time before, but they kind of added a cool incentive system to Overwatch where like if you like pick a class and stick with it, or like a role, if you pick a role and stick with it, you get rewarded. So,
Okay.
like, daily, and usually, like, the way this game goes, for whatever reason, people don't want to play as tanks anymore. I really don't get it.
Uh-huh.
Like, most people want to play as, like, attack or whatever you call it, assault. And so, it comes up and it, like, divides it into three categories. There's, like, the attack, there's the support, which is, like, the healing class, and then there's the tank. And usually there's, like, a 6-minute wait for attack, and then, like, a 2 or 3 minute wait for tank or healing. And
Okay.
so if you check the box that says, I'm going to commit to playing as tank, it tells you at the bottom you'll earn 1 loot box for finishing that game. So
nice.
you have to get all the way through the end, then it just gives you a loot box, and you can do that once a day. And then after that, I don't know how far it goes, because I usually don't play more than like 3 or 4 matches at a time, but it gives you like 25 or 50 credits then for every match you finish like subsequently after that.
Okay.
So like the biggest problem with that game has had for a long time is people not sticking to their roles. They switch halfway through or even just like moments into it and won't stick to it. So I think it's kind of cool that they've incentivized that, and it seems like people are actually working together as a team, which is something that game has needed for a long time. And so yeah, Overwatch is really great. Like I feel like once or twice a year I'll alternate between that and Rainbow Six Siege, and those are kind of like my reliable shooters that I play.
Nice.
And they're just fantastic, and they just keep adding more good stuff to them. So I keep coming back to them. But yeah, anything been going on with you lately, games wise, or?
Been playing a lot of Satisfactory. I got into that right before break, and I played a bunch of it last night. I like that game. This guy's hooks in me. I'm like tempted to just start a brand new game now I know kind of what's going on, because I've upgraded almost, like I haven't upgraded all the way yet, but I'm getting there. And so like I either want to start like a brand new game or just wipe the factory I have right now. And so that's like it's a very like like trying to get everything like lined up, and like okay, now I want to like put walls on stuff, like now I want to clean all this up, and like automating everything, kind of like in this game where you're like, oh, I like have these nice, like I have the sprinklers now, like I don't have to go around and water all my crops. So it's like similar to those types of feelings in that game. I've been playing quite a bit of that. I haven't played anything new lately. I like redeemed a bunch of Humble games the other day. So I was like, oh, I need to check on this. And so there's some games in there I might try out.
I saw that, that they. Oh, I knew you were talking about they changed, like for the Humble bundles, they changed the format, like a pick your own type of thing now.
Yeah, so like that's weird because I got grandfathered into like the best plan or whatever. But it's still like they're like they have 12 games up for their choice right now, and you get to pick 10 of them. So I'm like, I don't know what 10 to pick, but it was funny because I was like going through and I was like, well, I already have this game through another Humble bundle apparently. So I was like, well, I won't pick that one.
I think eventually you're going to get to a point where they're going to start recycling games, and you're going to be like, well, I guess I'm just going to like, I don't know.
No, it's already to that point because I think I have like 3 codes for like freaking Psychonauts in my library of codes right now. Like, this is silly, which isn't a bad thing. It's just like, oh.
It seems like there's certain games that they cycle in and out every 2 months.
And then it's also like, oh, what games, like now, because it's like, oh, the free Epic games are like lining up a lot with the Humble games. And then it's also like, oh, this game on Game Pass, like I don't need to get it from Humble right now. It was like, because like it was that way for a while. Like a lot of Game Pass games were lining up with the Humble games, and I was like, Barrett. But
is there anything we need to be doing right now?
I don't think so, because like all of our stuff is being, you know what I mean? Like we have all our stuff.
Are we gonna build anything new or get any new animals or anything?
We can work on building, like upgrading the barn, I think, again. I think it's upgraded enough to get, I don't know if it's upgraded enough to get a pig or not.
It might be, or maybe it's like one away. I will go talk to, who is it? Is it, oh god, what's her name?
I forget.
I literally forget her name.
Who is it? It's Robin?
I think that's right. I think you're correct.
Yeah.
Okay, nothing in there yet.
Did you know you can just click on a person and it'll tell you their favorite gifts, and you don't have to keep that information in your freaking brain? That's annoying.
Did they add that?
I don't know, but
it doesn't seem. No, there's no way that was in the game before.
Okay, because it's definitely a thing.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's really ridiculous.
No, Christa and I have that book, that Stardew Valley book, and we literally had that thing dog-eared, so many pages, because it was oh, we need to know what this person likes on this day.
Right.
I just went, God, this world isn't even that big, but I feel like taking a break from it for a couple weeks is long enough to forget where everything is. Let's see, here she is. She's in this building. And with my luck, she won't even be in here.
Yeah.
Okay, she's in here. So, let's see. Construct farm buildings. Okay, so... Deluxe coop. Big barn is what we would need, or do we have the big barn?
I guess. I don't know.
Houses 8 barn-dwelling animals, allows animals to give birth, unlocks goats. Have we already unlocked goats?
No, I don't think so. I think we only have 4 barn animals right now because we have a trough of 4.
Okay.
So.
Well, it looks like the only options are regular barn and big barn.
Okay.
So we can do 4 barn-dwelling animals right now.
Yes.
And then if we get big barn, that's 12,000 gold, which we have.
Yep.
450 wood and 200 stone, which I know we have. So
I don't know.
I think I do, unless we used it for something. But I'm gonna check. Hopefully she stays the.
I think last time we got it done.
Okay, so yeah, this will be good because we can get some goats and start getting that goat's milk.
Yeah. Oh, that's the thing I might want to work on is making the. Maybe I'll build a shed and just put a bunch of mayonnaise makers and stuff in there.
The really frustrating thing about this game for me these days is the most progress I've made in one of my save files by far is on the PS4. And I feel like if I tried to jump back into that game, I'd be so fucking lost because I had so many plates spinning in that when I stopped playing, and I would be lost. I know I would be. All right, well, take a look at your. Actually, I'm just gonna look in your chest and see what you've got for wood. So I've only got 5 wood right now, but I've got 130 rocks. But wait a minute, I only looked in one chest. I need to look in all my chests and see what I got here.
I have 214 wood and 690 stone.
Bud, I've got literally 999 rocks in just one of these chests and 791 wood. So
nice.
I got us covered. I'm gonna go if she.
When we start getting into hardwood that we need.
Yeah,
that's gonna be the hard.
I've got a lot of that too, though, because there was one video where all I did was walk back and forth from that forest, so I've got a lot of that.
That's not what I want to do.
But no, yeah, I'm glad we found Divinity because it's been a while since we've played something together. It's just really I get that local co-op might not work the best for this game, but I gotta say the idea, just the fact that I thought it was in the game and it not being in there was a really big letdown.
Yeah.
Because, he's been trying to sell it on Twitter for a long time as the multiplayer update, and when I think about this game, I think about you and me playing it, but I guess it doesn't click to me that, oh yeah, this is online multiplayer.
Yeah.
So, because, when I'm in your world, it, doesn't feel like multiplayer. It feels more like co-op.
Right.
And when I think of co-op, I think of local co-op, but
sure.
I digress. Alright, let's get this big-ass barn.
I think people learn the word digress from Animal Crossing. You think a lot of people learn that word from that?
I think so. I didn't really play Animal Crossing growing up that much.
That's what the owl says, because he goes on tangents and he's like, but I digress.
It's something I just started saying when I know I need to shut the fuck up. But I will say I'm very excited for the new Animal Crossing. It's coming out in March.
I think I'm excited too.
The thing is, I've only ever played one Animal Crossing game in my life. My parents did not buy me the one, or I guess there's multiple that were on GameCube. Am I right in that?
Or
is it just the main? There was the one that was really popular.
Yeah, it was just Animal Crossing, the original.
And then I played, was it New Leaf on the 3DS?
Yeah,
And
that sounds right.
I don't know if that's a universally well received one, but it was the only one that I could play. And to me, it just felt like a more aimless version of Stardew Valley. And
Yeah.
I think Stardew Valley ruined a lot of other similar games for me forever.
Yeah.
Because it's like truly the culmination of all those games in one.
Yeah.
Like Farm Simulator meets Animal Crossing. But to me, everything that I've seen of the new Animal Crossing, it looks like it's like Animal Crossing is finally going to get to be where I want it to be personally.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited for it. Like, and I think it's not necessarily like I don't think Christa and I will be able to play it together because I don't know what the multiplayer situation is going to be like.
Yeah.
But I think it'll be a fun game for her to watch and help me with, like she did with Stardew Valley for the longest time. So yeah, I'm really excited for it. I think it's going to be great. I'm trying to think of what other games are on the horizon that I'm excited about. Well, Last of Us 2 is like my big one for this year, but that's not until May now, which is unfortunate because it would have been coming out in March too.
Yeah.
I think depending, I don't know actually if that Last of Us release date is a Tuesday or a Friday. I'm hoping it's a Friday, but it's probably a Tuesday.
Oh, that's right. Mayonnaise machines need earth crystals.
I'm gonna look that up real quick and see here. Last of Us Part 2. That's Part 2. It is coming out May 29th, which is a Friday. Fuck yeah, I'm taking that Friday off work, baby. Yeah, me and Christa are going to pull an all-nighter with that game for sure.
Cool.
That first game, man, we like... I'm sure I've probably talked about it before, so I won't go on my rant about it again. But I think truly that's the first game that like captivated Christa in a way. Like, like her watching me play it. Like, I've never seen her get so like enthralled by a game. Like most games that I would play, she'd just be like playing something on the iPad or playing on her phone, doing something. But, like, she would drop everything she was doing and being like, "Oh, what's gonna happen next? What are you gonna do? Aren't you gonna go there and do that? Aren't you gonna do this?" Yeah. And so yeah, that like kind of launched. Like I mean, we've been a couple this year. This May will be our 10-year anniversary of being together, but which is fucking crazy to think about.
Yeah.
But we really didn't start getting into games together until like a few years into it, and then even further than that, honestly, like because she just watched me play a lot of stuff at first. Because really, you guys obviously know Christa by now from the 100 Baby Challenge on the channel and everything, but she mostly sticks to her guns in terms of like she plays The Sims and that's what she knows, that's what she's good at, and she doesn't really branch out too much further past that. So I don't think she would ever play The Last of Us because she's terrified of it, but
sure.
She she loves that universe. Like she's watched like a handful of different Let's Players like play that game. Like
that's interesting.
Just because she wants to watch other people play it at all times. Which like it makes sense because if you think about it, you and me, we consume a lot of games through watching Giant Bomb play them. So
yeah, for sure.
In a way, she's doing the same thing. She just doesn't watch like she doesn't stick with one Let's Player usually and watch every single thing they put out. She'll be like, well, I want to watch The Last of Us. What are the top Last of Us Let's Players on YouTube? And that's how she does it.
Yeah.
The other day, she was watching this Australian streamer that she likes, and I know she kind of watches all of her stuff. But I'll have to talk to her and ask her, like, what her preferred, like, setup for that is. But I know typically she's like, when I'm like, hey, what are you watching? She's like, oh, I'm watching somebody play The Last of Us again.
Yeah. I'm going to go get some hardwood, I think.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, it's only 8:40. I guess I could be doing something. Let's see if I can catch anything out of our little pond.
Sure. What rings do I have equipped right now?
But yeah, I think The Last of Us is probably my most anticipated game of the year by far. I can't, off the top of my head, I can't think of anything else that I'm equally as excited for.
Maybe I'll go monster hunting tomorrow in this game tomorrow.
Yeah.
Trying to go check those lists.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll join you for that if you want.
Sure. I wonder if that's character tied or if that's world tied.
Well, I checked the list. We might want to check the list at some point. I checked my list, but I didn't really take note of the numbers because there's so many of them. But...
yeah. I think that was one of the things I was like working through in my game.
Yeah.
Like that was like one of the last few things I had to do.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to think. As far as stuff we have coming up on the channel, of course, Christa's keeping up with her 100 Baby Challenge series with The Sims. We've also got me and Alex doing Border Boys again. I'm not sure when this video will be posted, but there will be another Border Boys on Friday. What is that? The 10th. So I think Border Boys will have already happened by the time you guys are seeing this. Let's see what else. Alex and I want to start a couple different series with Dreams and Super Mario Maker.
That sounds good.
We're going to try to get around to those at some point. Of course, Ben and I will do Risk of Rain and Sunset and Stardew. I have a couple different people I want to sit down and record episodes of the ANG cast with, so I think we're going to do that in the months ahead. So yeah, never been a better time to subscribe if you haven't already to Adjective Gaming on YouTube. Check us out on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all the social medias. I put my guy to bed.
Yep, I'm heading there. Ooh.
Did you see the big episode of Jeopardy that's going to be on TV tonight?
Yeah, I'm going to see if I can't find that somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, I think, is the cheese ready?
I forgot we even had a fucking cheese machine.
I made 2 of them.
Okay.
So I was like, oh, we need to start doing stuff.
Yeah. Hey, I got a message.
Me too.
Fisherman wanted. So I gotta catch a puffer fish. I believe those are saltwater fish.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see. We got some peppers out here.
Oh, nice.
Do we need those for anything, or can we just sell those?
Let me go check.
Okay.
I think we only need fall crops. I should have checked on all that stuff at the beginning.
Yeah.
I head that way now, because I think I have a fish we might need too.
Okay.
Go pet the cows.
Alright, I'll go pet the cows.
Somehow I feel like movement speed has been decreased in this game, but...
It does feel like strangely sluggish. I don't know why. Do we need duck eggs for anything? Like make some duck mayonnaise or something?
Oh, we can. You need like a earthstone to make mayonnaise machine.
Oh, do you?
Though.
Okay.
Yeah.
We've probably found those at some point. We just didn't hang on to them.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the cheese machine.
We need those... Well, when the melons come in, we need starred melons. Oh, we do need cheese.
Well, we probably need to craft buckets somehow, don't we?
I have you have to go buy the milk thing.
Oh, that's right. Is it from Marnie?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go get one from her then. Do you want me to get you one while I'm there?
I have one.
Oh, you have one? Okay.
Yeah.
I never did that.
And then the artisan bundle we need...
Oh, fuck.
Oh, we need milk. Just regular milk. I can put in a large milk, I think it is. And then a large brown egg. And then we'll need goat's milk and wool. We did the duck egg. We did the regular large egg. We need fall crops. Oh, we need a we just need a regular melon too. So I think we grew a bunch of melons though.
Okay, yeah, I think we did. Correctly.
Oh, we need like a bunch of fish. Maybe not a bunch. What do we need fish? What do we need? Crab pot. Night fishing. Oh, that's it. Okay, well I bought that fish for nothing. But okay.
Alright, well I've got a bucket now so we can take turns milking the cows every day.
Cool.
And I've got some geodes I'm going to go get cracked and then I'm going to head into the mine.
Alright. Ah, snap. Did I sell it? Nice, I didn't. Good. Okay, fiddlehead.
Fiddlehead fern.
Maple syrup.
That's the museum. Wait, do I have... Oh, I have rewards I can collect from Gunther that I never collected.
Nice.
Pumpkin seeds, triple shot espresso, and warp totem.
I need to go fry an egg.
Go fry an egg.
I wonder if I
coal.
put anything. If I put anything in the fridge or not.
What's that thing? Jagoite. Can I just sell that to him? Okay.
I have eggs. Okay, can I fry an egg? Oh, I can. Okay, so we do that. This game is silly.
But it is the silliest and best.
It's pretty great.
Stardew Valley 2 when?
For real. Well, that new update that came out or is supposedly coming out?
I guess it's out now, but I don't really like... I don't know if we're deep enough into it to really reap the benefits of that yet. It's crazy they added like endgame stuff to it, and they added like... What was the thing I was telling you they added to it?
I don't even remember now.
They added something fucking crazy.
Yeah. Oh, I don't want this deck.
So you don't need that pepper then?
No.
Okay.
So many salmon berries.
I've got some pumpkin seeds now for whenever we decide to have fall come around again. Alright, I petted all the animals.
Good.
So I'm going to head to the mines now, even though it's kind of a late start for it.
Oh, good. I'm going to go drop this fried egg off at the community center.
As you do.
Yep. And the cheese.
Yep. God, this fucking music rules so hard.
Yeah, it's very good.
Alright. Pick a number. Where should I drop in the mine?
Oh, actually, you should drop in like the 10s because that's where earth stones come out of.
Oh, 10s?
If I remember correctly, yeah.
Killing some diglets.
Nice.
I have that rainbow shard just sitting in my chest back at the farm, and I feel like I need to take that and turn it into that sword at some point. But I have to go to the I have to go to the desert to do that. I have to look it up. I'm gonna look in my fucking next time we play. Don't let me forget. Yeah. I'm bringing that fucking handbook back up here. We're getting into this shit. I want to know what I'm doing again. I'm making my goddamn rainbow sword. I'm tired of this black piece of shit that I have. Fuck is this sword even called? Obsidian Edge? Yeah. I want a rainbow sword, god damn it.
Oh, we got our rabbit's foot already. That's funny.
I know, isn't that crazy that like I literally spend tens of hours in this game.
Yeah.
Trying to get him. We got that like so early on. I wonder if like I could like pinpoint where we did that in like the videos on the YouTube channel.
I think it came from I think it might have come from one of the mines.
Was it the mine? Okay, because I remember I think I remember freaking out about it.
Yeah, definitely.
Because normally, like, I think in my other games, I've always had to buy it. Like at the cart.
Yeah.
Damn, you are donating tons of shit to these bundles.
Yeah, it's really stupid that we haven't done this already.
Yeah.
So much of this stuff just in my thing anyway.
Yeah. Well, hey, we're getting caught up. Well, you think of it this way. Most of these Sunset and Stardews, we have an agenda of stuff to talk about when we get off track in the game. So this is an episode to finally catch up on the actual game itself. Oh, get out of here. No earthstones yet.
Alright. I think I just need a fish. Then you can make sashimi.
Yes.
Sunflower, duck feather, red cabbage, aquamarine. I feel like I've definitely had aquamarine on my person at one point.
Oh, like, yeah. I don't need this. That's the bright blue one, I think.
Yeah.
Already found the ladder.
Nice. I think I'm gonna go night fishing.
That's always fun. Just had 2 geodes drop out of 1 rock, so that was cool. Aw.
There's just 2 of these. What are these? Rainbow shells down here on the beach? So I'm like, okay.
That's crazy. The rainbow shells, those are pretty rare, actually,
Yeah,
I
I'm
think,
pretty
right?
sure they are, yeah.
I wonder if they only spawn at night, too.
I have no idea.
Alright, whose corn cob do I gotta munch on to find an earthstone down here?
Oh, crap.
Oh, good thing I found the ladder super quick on every floor I've been on, even though I don't need to. There we go, I found 1 at least.
That's good.
And it's earth crystal, by the way, so
Oh, that's
get
true.
your fucking facts straight.
Crap.
Alright, I think I'm gonna head back then since it's 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, gotta kill this Diglett first. Got another earth crystal from killing that Diglett. What's good?
Nice. Alright, come on. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, this fish. Okay, fish. Okay, fish. Okay.
Which fish is it? Is it a legendary fish?
I don't know. It's a real jerk of a fish.
So I don't know if you forget, but you can
I
tell
caught
if
a
it's
sea cucumber.
legendary because it has like a thing on its head.
Oh, I don't. It wasn't one of those.
It wasn't one of those.
Cucumber.
Okay.
I need the eel. I'm pretty sure the eel comes out of the ocean, right?
Yeah, for sure. Do we need quartz for anything?
No, I think you can get quartz, refined quartz to make the better sprinklers, but I like our
Setup,
garden
yeah.
the way it is. We don't really need money from crops.
Sure, yeah. Alright.
What did I get in this? Oh, geode, that's cool. I'm gonna do one more cast here. Come on. Oh, cool. Yeah, trash. Okay. Okay. I think I need to build a crab pot. Or I have crab pots? I don't know, man.
Really takes it out of you not playing it for a while.
Yeah, for sure. I think I need to take one of the crab pots and put it in the ocean.
Yep. That might. Are you trying to catch an eel?
No. We have like one more thing left in the bundle.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that'll do it then. Just get a bunch of crab pots and set them up.
Yeah. I think I have some in the river. Oh, hey. Oh. If you give me that quartz, I can deliver it to Caroline.
I already sold it, my guy.
Oh, never mind. It was only 75
Oh,
gold anyway.
fuck her then. She can go find her own quartz. Alright, so we need wood, stone, earth crystal, and copper bar for the mayonnaise machine. So wood... So I probably have a copper bar already, you'd think.
I have copper bars if you need them.
Okay.
I want to sell this sea cucumber. Well, maybe not. It's worth 225 energy.
Wood, stone, earth crystal. Yeah, give me a copper bar. Well, okay, I'll go to sleep, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, let's go to sleep. We'll sell all this stuff later. Let me check here real quick. Can I make sashimi? No. Oh, maki roll. I need fish, seaweed, and rice. I have to buy rice.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I think I have to catch seaweed.
Yeah, that's true. I think I have some seaweed if you need it. If you want to do a
Yeah,
swap
right.
for that and copper
Yeah,
bar and whatnot.
that was good. I think this will be my last day.
Yeah, me too.
Cool.
All right, let me check my chest here for some. Oh, it's raining again.
Oh boy.
All right, seaweed. I have some.
Okay. Got the bar.
Learned us a new recipe on Queen of Sauce, which is carp surprise.
Oh, nice. I need to check that real quick. Okay, dog. Yes.
Got a bunch of peppers out in the garden.
Ooh.
Went to Taco Bell tonight after work and after the gym.
Yeah.
Wanted to get the Reaper Ranch tacos because they're really fucking good. They're out of Reaper Ranch sauce.
How dare they?
That's what I'm saying. There you go. How many pieces
I
do you
need to go.
need?
Just one, I think.
Just
I gotta
one?
go buy rice, I think, from
Okay.
the store. Oh, I need to check. What do I need to do here? Oh. I need to put that in the trash thingy.
Alright, I built us a mayonnaise machine.
Well, I guess Pierre also wants sashimi, but screw him.
Where the fuck should I put this mayonnaise machine? It's like not...
I just put it by the coop.
I'm like trying to find a place that'll let me place it. It's just not letting me place it anywhere.
You might have to like move away from yourself, you know what I mean? Like use your
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yeah. I'm like
I
using...
put it on like the right can you put it on like the right wall of your what do you call it? Of
It's like, yeah, I'm trying to
the
put
chicken
it...
coop?
Yeah, I'm like trying to put it up against that fence and like...
Oh weird.
It's
I think
like...
you can put it inside it too if you want.
Okay. I'll go look and see here. No, it's not letting me... It's just like picking random places on the floor that's going to let me place it.
Oh weird.
Alright, well, there's a mayonnaise machine in the coop now in the weirdest fucking spot possible.
Yeah. I'm gonna buy 5 rice.
Just the idea of you going in and be like, yes, 5 rice, please.
5 rice, please, at $200 dollars a rice.
$200 per rice. Are the animals out or are they all inside? Need to milk these fuckers. We only have,
they'll be
we only
inside.
have 2 cows?
Yeah.
Okay. Does our barn
if they are missing
auto...
hay.
Yeah, does our barn auto put that in there or not?
No, not
Okay.
yet.
Whew, man, I'm choring today.
Chorin.
You out choring with your pals the other day.
See? Okay, I need to put all this stupid paper in this trash compactor. Go make some sashimis.
Sashimis. It's my favorite Flaming Lips song.
Or maki rolls, sorry. Wait, are there 2 different things? Because I'm going to throw a fit. If there's 2 different things that look the same,
I'm gonna throw
I don't
a
think
fit.
so. Okay.
It's really funny.
Oh yeah, no, sashimi is just the fish, isn't it? It's just raw fish. It's just like the little fishy guy. I might not know how to make it. Looks like it.
Okay.
Which is real silly, because it's just a fish.
For whatever reason today, I am having a hard time differentiating between the X button and the A button.
Nice.
So, we're in a good spot. Got some shrooms. We don't need any shrooms for anything, I'm assuming.
No, I put the shrooms in already.
Okay.
They are pretty... Or no, they'll kill you. Okay. Well, then I'm going to sell these. I think you make medicine out of them later or something dumb like that.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to go drop off this Maki roll. Chef's bundle. Mackie. There we go. I already did that guy. I need a chub and a nautilus shell.
I can help you with one of those.
I need oak resin and a wine and a pomegranate. And hay and some apples. I need this stupid eel. Oh, I need to go look in that crab pot. That's what I need to do.
Where'd you put it?
I think they're all on the stupid river.
Oh, okay.
Some of that stuff you can gather from the beach, but I guess I just didn't pay attention when I got it.
Yeah.
Pretty sums up our playing of this game.
I would say so, yeah.
I think the subtitle of this video is just we actually played the game.
Yeah, I think that's appropriate. I was pretty happy with the subtitle I thought of for the last Risk of Rain we just put up, Risk of Forgetting How to Play This Game.
Yeah.
Which is very true.
It was extremely true.
I think isn't the cart on Sundays?
Yes.
Okay.
Maybe? I don't know. I don't remember.
I don't know that we need anything from the cart, but I'm at least going to go look and see.
If you find apples,
okay.
Like if you find any fruit, honestly.
We could also plant some apple trees.
Yeah, I think we have some fruit trees around. I'm not sure.
I just don't know what kind of trees we have.
I don't remember.
We put them somewhere. I just literally don't remember where. There's that cart. Hot pepper, do we need catfish for anything?
Nope.
Cave carrot, gold ore, tulip, shrimp, maple syrup, summer spangle, cauliflower seeds. Well, I'm buying this. Rare seed?
No, I think we already have a rare seed.
Okay. I just want you to know that I've just bought a skull poster to hang in my home.
Nice. All right. Fair.
So I think that was worth the investment. Do we bring the rare seed to this guy then? Is that what we
I think you grow it and then you make the thing and then you bring it to him, yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's like he wants the sweetest thing in the world or whatever.
Yeah. Do you have the fishing bundles complete? Or some of them at least?
Okay. It's night and the crab pots that I need.
Okay, so I'm assuming you already have like the wood skip that is exclusive to this little pond?
Yeah, I think I have all the rare fish already.
Okay.
Alright, where are my crabby pots? I thought I put them down here, but that could have been in a different game. No, there they are. Okay. So now I need... Do you remember what the bait recipe is?
It's bug guts.
Oh, crap. Okay.
I've got some
I might
bait.
have some. I think I have some.
Okay.
I'll go check. I feel like I'm not going to make it to fishing tonight, and that makes me mad.
Well, you know what they say. Sometimes you just can't fish.
I'll make it. It's only 7. Oh, I have 44 bug guts. Okay.
That'll make 1 bug gut makes you 5 bait, so you will have
Nice.
a lot.
There we go. Make 100 bait, baby.
You're gonna give me nothing, really? I was like scavenging down here by the sewer. Normally there's like shit poking out of the ground over here. And there's just nothing.
Ow. That's gonna kill me. Ow. Stop.
Where are you at?
I was on our farm. The monsters are out.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. At least make it to the ocean for like a minute.
Yeah.
At least put the crab pot down there so I can check it the next time. Forget to check it the next time.
Oh, I'm sure we'll forget. Did we really plant trees somewhere? Because
I don't know.
There's like trees over here growing.
Yeah, but I don't think they're fruit trees.
Yeah. Okay.
I wonder if I put these shells already in there. Okay. Oh, my inventory's full. Cool. Okay. Alright, video game. Okay. Oh, my inventory's full. Crap. Alright, let's just put this bait on the rod. Give me an eel. Not seaweed. Give me an eel. Do not seaweed. 3rd time's a charm. Well, we're not. Try one more.
Did you say you needed cheese for something?
Nope.
You already got it? Okay.
Yeah. Alright. Hook the fish. Not an eel, but whatever.
Not an eel, but...
Cool. Alright. Well, is there anything on the beach? No. Alright, I'm coming home.
Okay.
I'm gonna be late.
Oh my god, I just got another prismatic shard.
Oh my goodness.
From killing a fucking thing.
That's really funny.
One of those zombie things. Well, we can both make that sword now.
Nice.
Like, that's the best sword in the game, too. Pretty sure. So.
Good.
And we have 2 earth crystals, and I'm about to hang up this fucking sick skull poster. So. Why is the pointer in this game broken, Ben?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Fucking sick. Oh my god, it's so badass. I love it. It's so stupid looking. It's literally, I think it's just the skeleton head on a poster.
Nice. Going to bed.
Dead is hitting the sack.
The sack. Yep.
And in turn, so are we, folks. Thank you very much for watching another episode of Sunset and Stardew with Buddy Ben. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks to Ben for being here as always. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Follow us on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. My wife Christa does a lot of stuff on our social media. She just did a best of video, so check that out if you haven't already. New episode of Risk of Rain 2 is up on the channel currently. New Border Boys streams coming, new content coming. So yeah, please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I think that's going to do it. Thanks, Ben. Thanks, everybody, for watching. And we will see you guys next time.
Bye.